sleigh now. Empty. Tackle box. Couldn't help but notice when I stopped, it was like huge tracks. I don't know, like that's like a deer, but what is that, like a moose? Really what I was worried about. There's not much snow on the ice. There's a ton. Top water. So I don't know. Not good. Okay. That was tragedy. We were going to a different spot on the lake and there's so much top water and slush, and I was driving by open holes. So with this warm weather and the rain, the snow level is down. So I'm gonna camp here again the second time. This time, it's not windy today, but this time we're going to camp on more flat ground and more tree protection. Even though it's not windy, if the wind picks up. I already have a spot, pretty nice spot picked out, and the only thing is I have to go pick him up with his gear. So I'm gonna drop all my gear off, head back, pick him up, and bring him out here. He can't access the location because the lake is done and there's not enough snow for trails. So we'll get unloading. Chances are good there's a lot of water on half my shit now. My boots are definitely a little bit wet. My gloves are soaked. I have another set, so thank God. Oh. Yeah, I got like a good 2 inches of water in my sleigh with all my shit, so that's awesome. Hopefully my sleeping bag and shit aren't wet now, because this could be starting to get pretty bad. Looks like my bag was, oh, we'll see. I just hope it's not wet, because that'll be a fucking disaster. That's why I like keeping everything in dry bags, not just loose, but that literally sucks so badly. I shouldn't have. It's pretty wet. Fuck. Let's hang it up and I guess go from there. At this point, I'm a little bit scared. The bottom of my bag, I wish it was more waterproof. Right here, you can see it. It's almost dripping. If I unzip it a bit, yeah, it's definitely saturating into my bag now. It is Gore-Tex, the sleeping bag, so we'll see, and it just seems like that's the only issue. So as long as my sleeping bag is semi-dry, it should be okay. Walking in now, I got Jason. Decided to take another sled out here. One sled. Find our flat spot. Wherever that is. A little bit better than last time. Flat location for bed. And more tree coverage for wind. There's no wind right now, but if there is, I think I'm gonna probably go right here. This looks pretty flat and good for me. Okay. Alright, let's find a stick for a bag. That's better. Okay. Shoveled out my tent spot. Jason's just using my shovel, shoveling out his. Start by unpacking some shit. We're not off to a good start. Same saw, new axe. We'll be trying this out this time. Cup to the fire. Gun. 1022. New ultralight chair. Trying out. The last one was too heavy. Electronics. Coat. Down jackets for later. Food. Extra set of gloves. Tent. Let's get started on the tent first, and we'll pick it back up. Alright, I got her pegged down. I got new pegs, Nemo pegs, because the pegs that come with this tent are not good. So I got extra pegs this time, and I did more tying down because last time it was a little bit flappy with all the wind. There's no wind yet, but who knows if there's going to be. There's Jason's tent right here. A little opening in the middle. They'll probably put the fire over there or over here. I'm not sure yet. So until then, we will see. Just get the mats in. I'm gonna check out my sleeping bag really like right off the bat and make sure it's not wet. Okay, for new gear, obviously we still have the Nemo pad underneath. I got a new sleep mat, X-Therm, just regular rectangle, so we're gonna try that out. Definitely crinkly, lighter, smaller, but apparently it's not as comfortable, so we'll try.
compared to my Rob mat. The sleeping bag also changed from from a minus 18 to a minus 30 bag. Because last time on the last mission it was just on the edge. I mean, that was a cold morning, but it was just on the edge. So that's all set up. All right, not much here. The bullets. Jason's just loading gun up, play around a bit. Bag's not wet enough to dry by the fire, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. The sleeping bag's slightly wet, but Gore-Tex did a pretty good job. The bag it's damp, but I don't know, who really cares at that point. My bag's perfect. That's in there. We're just cleaning up. We're gonna make our fire pit over there now. Get the rest of the stuff from the sleds. Make our fire pit, start the fire.
Well, I'll notch it, whatever, and then
notch it first, and
I'll
then
tell you.
So I got my fire starting stick and then my cotton balls. Same old situation here. Rough them all up. Make your little hot dog. Cool. Here. Start with just putting that in there. All our sticks. Make a little nest on top for a little bridge, if you will, for it to catch fire. It wants to fucking go. There we go. Okay. Put our little sticks on. Cotton ball in the fire. Make sure we have enough little sticks. Plain and simple. Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna split some of that and get it going. Just to actually record the process. You get these coals, get a better coal bed here. Try to dry out some of this wood.
Yeah, that's why I kind of pound the close.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there somewhere, try to find a tree, at least a full-size tree. Cut it up, split it for dead standing wood, because quite a bit of this wood is standing but fully saturated, so definitely have to go looking, unfortunately. But
Starting to work up a sweat.
I know I'm gonna have to take the sweater off in a second. I'll start sweating. These two I'm working on. This one, you cut one flat side.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, hold on.
I get too far ahead of myself. I just start going crazy. That's my problem.
No, they're okay to put them on the ground. It's just on the block.
If they weren't,
This one's hard.
that one's straight.
We'll leave it for now.
Perfect split.
I must say this is definitely a delight to use. I like this. I like this one even. It's lighter. To be more
There's
precise.
hardly any weight to it.
It's lighter than my last one. Smaller head, obviously it's not bearded. There's a little kick. The handle's straight, a little bit shorter, but it's the mirror finish is really nice. I love this thing. And I got the sharpening stone with it off axemen.ca. And they gave me a free knife, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Some people are still nice. Still some good people in this world. I just don't feel like I did enough to break the other one because, Jesus, big piece of pine, but I wasn't forcing the fuck out of it. Strange. Oh, damn. Ooh. That was.
You hit it.
That's what I did on the last one, and it fucking blew up.
A little too close.
This pile times probably have enough over there to duplicate the pile, and then there's two other trees. We can cut those down too and do probably more than this, so that should be good. But for now, I'd say this is good for now. We're gonna go set fishing lines, see how that goes. We're walking out to set our lines. There's absolutely no snow and quite a bit of water. But anyways, you're saying just do like an angle towards us?
Yeah, straight out the point. Angle right out to that air hole right there.
Four that close together?
No, not that close. We'll spread them out.
But-
But that line.
Okay, so let's do like,
Do a line.
what about that air hole over there then? That one right there.
Yeah, we can go out to there.
Okay, let's start there and then come back in.
Yeah.
This is fucking. Yeah, this. Man, I shouldn't get my boots wet, but. Yeah, we'll just smash through that. That's close enough. Hell, honestly, like, I wouldn't go any closer over there because it gets really shallow. So this is definitely the deep, like,
you could even kind of, you can do one here,
yeah,
one out there, and then curve in towards the island.
True. Okay.
Maybe like a rock shelf there.
Just throw the scoop down, man. We need that down anyways. Nah. Alright. Let's see how she works. Thing works good, eh?
It does. Holy jeez. I thought there was more ice.
There's not that much ice.
It only seems like there's like 8 inches of ice in this bay.
Oh, but no, there's tons. That's like, there's over 12 inches. Like, what is that on the scoop? What does that say, 9?
We got about 9 inches. It just tears through it.
Yeah, we got about 9 inches of fucking.
It's pretty good.
Okay, 1.
Got one. Jesus.
There's not a better auger, man.
That thing is sharp.
There's not a
Yeah,
better.
we got about 9 inches.
Then what's our? Oh, 10 inch there.
Yeah. Might
Okay.
just be from the current.
Yeah, we're
That
good.
one.
So we got 1,
Over
2.
there. We'll go straight out from the island now. The thing's just a chainsaw for the water. If only your chainsaw was that sharp.
Yeah, this thing is so nice, man.
Now we'll do one in shallow water.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's definitely. Oh, it's about 8 inches, 7, 8 inches on that one.
A little bit more current here.
Okay, well, we'll leave this here for now. We'll
Yeah.
bring the auger back. And we'll get sticks.
I'll leave this bag out here.
Yeah, just leave it here.
Just stay dry there.
We'll go get sticks.
Yeah.
For the holes, and we'll bring the auger back to shore, get some sticks, come back out and set all our lines. You choose.
Let's go with the perch one.
The birch. These are all just jigs. We didn't decide to bring live bait. So we're trying this out with minnow scent. Water's like not, this location's not ideal for ice fishing, but it doesn't hurt to try. And the water's not super deep, so. But
Don't know till you try.
we already set the other 2 lines, or other 3 lines, because it's kind of tedious. So a good dusting. It's heavy, it's nice.
It's a lot easier to put in. You're
Oh, this
done.
is like the deepest one. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess so, eh? It's like kind of middle of the bay.
The middle of the channel.
Yeah.
You dump this bag, eh?
Just a ribbon. If you give me a like
Tear off a little piece.
5-6 inch piece. And then just make sure the sprayer thing is off, eh?
Yeah, I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure I had it off. she's off.
Everything's set here. 2, 3 that way. And now we're gonna head back, grab our stuff. Hopefully my boots aren't too wet from all the top water. You're gonna start splitting. Jason's gonna start splitting. We got our fire restarted. It was literally smoldering the time we walked all the way back from the lake. We got a little clothesline set up for drying gloves. Wood pile. He's gonna split some more. Other than that, I don't know. We drilled another hole for a water hole that much closer to shore, so we don't have to walk out to one of the fishing holes for water, but we'll probably do water a little bit later. I think right now we're probably just gonna go cut some more trees, get some more wood for tonight. We got a clothesline, so that's all nice and dry. Hopefully soon I can see my gloves smoking. Okay, we got more fuel in the saw, sharpened it. Thank God we brought it. I couldn't imagine doing that all by hand. It's definitely getting colder. I'm still in my sweater. I haven't broke my jacket out yet. I've been sitting by the fire for a bit, drying our stuff out. We got a good pile of wood, but I think we're gonna get one more tree, one more cedar tree. There's a big dead one before it's dark. So we get the saw fueled up, sharpened up, put some blocks on. We're gonna go grab that tree quick, and then we'll block it up and split it here, and probably break out the headlamp. It's almost dark, so I think we have, let me see, what do we have for time? Yeah, we have maybe 20 minutes for dark, so let's get going here. All right, we're just hanging out, drying out the boots best we can. Start cooking soon. Venison or fish or fish. We'll see. Chances are good. Fish is not gonna be on the menu, but we'll try. Yeah, at least like better than last time. There's like not crazy wind, and we got like an abundance, way more. It's easier with 2 people to get that much wood, right? Like, and a comfortable fire, clothesline, all our stuff is good over there. We still have
Lots more wood to split.
Yeah, more wood to split, so I think now is just get some water, and after that get some water, check the lines, and probably start cooking. So we'll pick up there. We're just having a break, drying out, and yeah. Okay, we're getting water. Jason's checking the lines, and there's someone over there in their house watching us, thinking about why someone would do something like this. To be honest with you, I don't know. Peace and quiet, no people, probably that's why. Back into our water kit. Let's grab our bag, water bag. Oh, shit. All right. Now the best part is filling this thing up. Better with a proper cup than last time with the beer can, to be honest with you. But this should be enough water for both my water bottles and cooking needs. I think Jason already has water, so he should be fine. But for me, I need at least 2 water bottles and water for cooking, so this should do it. Pretty full. And I think we're just gonna keep it right by the fire so it doesn't freeze. There we go again. Perfect. Beautiful thing. All right, we're starting to cook. The wind keeps shifting. Golly. Right in the face. New gear. Frying pan. The new axe is beautiful. What else is new? Sleeping bag, we'll see. Sleep mat, we'll see. Those are new. Axe is obviously already perfect. Gun, played around with a bit, but mostly for peace of mind. Bear spray, you know. Cup is good so far. It was basically breaking it in, boiling water and stuff. We got our water. Now we're gonna try out the frying pan. Set the stove up, and start cooking tonight. No fish, so it'll be venison steaks I brought with some good spices. So pan fried venison steaks, and other than that, it's just MREs and snacks. So we'll set the stove up now. All right. First things first.
Get some butter on there.
Venison steak. Butter. Let's grab some butter.
Fire it up.
Little chunk in there. It's funny. It's nice with no wind this time compared to last time. With all the fucking wind, it was brutal. This time we can actually, obviously the smoke's in our face. Run some butter in, heavy on the butter. We'll put it.
Need light?
No, I got my headlamp. I should be fine. Cooking very nice. We got 1 fork, so we got 2 spoons to eat MREs later, but we got 1 fork to eat the venison now.
I'm gonna share the fork.
You have your knife too. You're gonna need your knife to cut.
Yeah, I guess.
1 fork. We're going to show you slabs, lots of butter, elements roaring, and we'll pick it back up whenever these are half decent. Boom. Hi there. We're cooking Jason's steak right now, and just adjusting temperature and stuff like that. We will I'll probably just show you cooking his and stuff like that and how it turned out, and then I'll just blast mine through really quick because I think we're both pretty hungry. But other than that, about 50-50 through there right now. Wind picked up a bit, so our flame is a little bit
Benny steaks.
ragged, but yeah, we got mine down there, spices and stuff. Yeah, we'll try that. I might try one of the MREs as well tonight because I'm kind of curious, so might do that, boil some water. Jason's cutting up his little steak. It's all ready to go. Look at that. Crazy. He's enjoying it. Get it, India.
Oh,
Big one's not done yet, but how's the seasoning?
yeah.
Yeah. We're eating good tonight. Eating good tonight. So now we had our venison steak. It was delicious. I put the raincoat on. We both put our coats on. Now we're cooking. We're just gonna boil some water for the MREs because we need dessert. So
It's snowing out pretty good now.
snowing like a bastard. We put our coats on to try to not get soaked. Seems like the wind has definitely picked up too. But put that lid on. Put the lid on. Let's see. Just boil water with the jet boil. Steaks were awesome. Can't complain with the spices and stuff like that. We kept the pan out for we might do some hot dogs, toasted buns.
Yeah.
Yes, hot dogs later. But right now I just want one of my meals. So I'm gonna pick that out and boil some water and have one of those. Starting to go wet, we put the coats on. Try to stay warm at this point. Feed the fire. Jason's gloves fell off the clothesline into the fire. It was hilarious. Unfortunate, but the MRE decided to blow up in my coat. I had it in me between my sweater and my coat, and it decided to blow up. So all over my sweater and my coat, unfortunately. I cleaned it up best I could. Now we're basically just sitting here and we're gonna start cooking hot dogs. It's not a cold night. Like, it's supposed to be like a low of -5 or -7. But whatever, can't hurt. Put a hot water bottle in there. The biggest thing is just a sprinkle right now of snow. Like getting my pants wet, my boots wet. I got my waterproof shell on right now, so I'm good up top, but not fun. Not fun down below. I don't want the pants to soak through to my long johns. I'm sleeping in those tonight, so we'll see. There's no snow on the lake, so I drove my sled roughly halfway there, maybe a third, and it was brutal. It was the slush and it was spraying on my sleigh, so all my gear was just getting fucking soaked with slush and water. Also sketchy. There's plenty of ice, but sketchy. So I turned around. Jason came to my place, jumped on the sleds, left. Shit. We're trying to dry our pants out right now. Our thighs, our knees got a beating whenever it was snowing. It finally stopped snowing. We dusted our tents too, and all the limbs, like these limbs are just leaning with all the snow that fell that weren't there before. We dusted Jason's tent, we dusted my tent, and like, thing is not pretty. She's pretty dusted in, especially at the base. Chainsaw. So I mean, that branch was not that low before. All the spruce spruce trees are just leaning like crazy down. So, and it's only supposed to continue to snow. So. No fish on one, unfortunately.
Holes are getting a little froze over.
Holes are getting froze. Pulleys up.
Or just throw that in there.
Yeah, let's throw a stick on there. That's one. Where the fuck is two? Oh shit, man.
What the fuck? Might be having fish yet tonight.
Maybe.
Oh. What the? That was not like that whenever I came out to check them last time. Jesus Christ.
Why did it come out of the other?
Well, that's easy to roll off.
I guess she's a little bit shallow here, guys.
That's the real light bait though too, eh?
Yeah, this thing is not like it sinks, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's down a little bit further.
Oh man.
Maybe we did get over.
Brutal. Yeah, I think so, eh? We'll get there. We're set up for it and built for it, so can't see why we wouldn't be able to get there. This is insane. The amount of snow that fell tonight. I must say it's like 6+ inches of snow. We had to clean his tent off because it's a 3-season tent, so the snow load is not ideal. Alright, packed up everything for outside. It's snowing like crazy. Stocked the fire, put everything away. Obviously heavy snow. Sorry, 2 inches before I knocked off the snow on my tent. Heavy snow tonight. Hopefully the wet sleeping bag is half decent, especially at the feet. It's only damp at the feet, so hopefully that works. Hopefully my new sleep mat works, and although the new sleeping bag. Plenty of water. Everything's put away because it's supposed to snow, so it's all there. Chainsaw, everything's all there. Jason's going to bed. Packed up. Fire's ripping. But we just want to listen to it tonight, so it's not going anywhere. Hey Jason, good night, man.
Good night.
Nice fire. Listen to that tonight. Snowstorm. That's fishing tackle. Get in here. Good night. Good morning. I think there's quite a bit of snow outside. But the sleep mat and this sleeping bag were great. It was a little bit too hot in my sleeping bag. I had to open it up in the middle of the night. But other than that, it was good. So I think we're gonna poke outside and see all the snow. Just packing up here now. There's tons of snow. Just breaking out in the morning was hard. All the snow around my tent. We're just packing up mats and getting everything. I'm gonna pull all the sleds up here, load them a lot closer, and finish packing our bags, taking the tents down. Have to dry everything out at home. A lot of snow though. All the limbs are down. Jeez. All of our clothes are basically frozen. It's cold and it snowed a lot, so we're packing up. Which we did 2 trips on the way in, so we're trying to make it out with 1 trip on the way out with 1 sleigh.
I'll wear my backpack.
Okay. I think it's a lot bigger than like it's actually.
It's a big sleigh.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be fucking, yeah, plenty of room. Look at that.
The how much overhang do you have on your side?
It's up a bit, but that's fine. Nothing's gonna fly out. You just drive behind me.
Yeah.
We should be good. This thing holds a lot.
You should be able to get turned around, right?
Oh yeah, I'll figure it out, man. Pulled it up to where my tent was. Jason's tent. Pulled the sled up, fully packed sleigh, and my trapper box. Didn't forget anything. Leave the clothesline for next time. Burnt through quite a bit of wood, actually. I must say, that's like, we burnt a lot of wood. I don't think we forgot anything. Worst case, I guess come back in this, back in the spring. All right, gonna get on the way. All right, let's head back. We made it back. A little bit of wind and some snow, but time to unpack the sled, get the truck started. Got the truck packed, warmed up, heat on the feet. Nothing broke this time. I got another coal burn in my pants, unfortunately. That's the second burn that I know about. Hopefully there's nothing in my coat. I haven't even looked. I didn't even break out my bigger coat. It was in my pack the whole time. No fish, unfortunately, but the fishing spot wasn't 100% and we weren't jigging, so chair was good, gun was good. We played around with that a little bit off camera. Chair was way lighter, way more comfortable. It has a snow footprint, so that was very helpful. nice. Axe, wonderful, beautiful thing. Can't say more good things about it. Didn't really use my knife too much. New frying pan for the jet boil, that worked perfectly. Love that with the venison stuff and hot dogs. Food was good. Actually, we had quite a bit of food. Very good. I slept 9.5 hours, and the X-Therm, perfectly comfortable to me. I did not find an issue with that. That was a very comfortable mat. My sleeping bag, even though the foot box was pretty wet on it, like on the outside, but it was Gore-Tex lining, so I think it was just on the Gore-Tex and never got into the down. The sleeping bag was fine, completely fine. Like halfway through the night I had to crack the sleeping bag wide open because I was getting pretty hot with just thermals on. Yeah, I slept pretty good. Jason didn't sleep that good. Jason said that he slept like maybe 4 hours. It's also new, right? New to him. So this is his first winter camping trip, so I'm happy it went well and the weather was good for him on his first trip. We ate good at least. Yeah, I think he's gonna upgrade some gear though for next time, and I don't know if anyone's gonna come with me next time, but hopefully next weekend I can try a new spot, some new scenery, and just keep going. Well, anyways, thanks for watching.